Once you've gotten used to using the hip hook, you can try different methods to try to isolate different aspects of the iliacus muscle and the psoas. Now here's some little tips to play around with. Once you're positioned on the tool, you can play around with moving the tool up and down a little bit. Not a lot, just a few millimeters here or there that will help you isolate different aspects of the muscle belly of the iliacus. Remember that the rotation and pushing down on the handle is really important to really put pressure on the aspects of the iliacus that are connected to the inside surface of the pelvic bone. You can also play around with rotating the tool. So instead of having it perpendicular to the body, you can have it rotated. I in particular really love this angle, which is about like a 45-degree angle from the body. Pushing down there kind of pushes in a downward and lateral direction. So playing around with the angle can make a difference in accessing different parts. You can also move your body in different ways. So it may feel different if you're up on your elbows versus down flat on your stomach. It may feel different if you lift your knee up off the ground, keeping your toe planted. You can also bend your knee, bend and straighten. You can also lift your entire leg up off the surface. That puts a lot of pressure onto the tip. You can bend your knee and windshield wiper your foot. You can take this leg and bring it out to the side. If you bring the leg that you're using the hip hook, you bring that leg out to the side, it decreases pressure. So if it's too intense, you can try this position. But if you want more pressure, you can use the other leg going out to the opposite in this mountain climber position. From this position, you can also contract your glutes by squeezing your butt cheeks together. That will help to inhibit the hip flexor muscle because it's an opposing muscle. So that's one way to kind of enhance the effectiveness of the tool. But the thing to remember with all of these techniques is that we're trying to change the pattern of tension that this muscle is holding in your hip. And the best way to do that is to put prolonged pressure over time. So once you find that juicy spot that feels really tight, you want to hold it there. Hold it for 30 to 90 seconds, sometimes more, to allow that muscle to relax. So all these movements and all these motions are there to support you in finding the right spot, because this muscle is a big muscle. It takes up a lot of real estate. And it's going to be to your benefit to kind of search around and explore and see which angles will produce the best results for you.